legend that I'm going to share with you. This one I like. It's kind of a bedtime story. All right? This is the Legend of the Loon. And I have a sound of the loon. So first we'll howl because I'm going to start telling a legend. Yeah! The legend goes, there was a kind elder in a village. Every day he greeted people. He offered skilled help. He passed legends on to children and knowledge into adults. One day, he woke up to discover that he had lost his sight. He couldn't see. He did his best to adapt and still did his piece of the day. The village was sad and proud of the man. His legend traveled far and wide. There you go. Next page. Well, we should do a switch. We'll do a switch after the next sentence, okay? After the next page. One day, the weather was extremely nice, and the man wandered farther than he knew. He heard the sound of water and decided to go towards it. It was the edge of a large lake. The old man took a sip of water and had a seat. He decided that waiting is the best solution. Soon, the whole village was calling and searching. The man felt shells along the beach, and he began to string a necklace to have a memory of his adventure. A blackbird sailed up calling, "It's time! It's time!" A lake is protected by a lone loon and his partner. There is only one loon couple on a lake. The call means it's bedtime. It's time to go home. Okay, next page. Are you going to have to animate this one? Because he's going to die down and he's going to die up. All right. Everybody switch so that somebody else has something to hold. Everybody switch. I just gave it to you, so you hang on to it. Yeah, pass it along. Even the grown-ups too. The loon spoke. "Grandfather, are you far from home?" The man replied, "I can't see to go home." The loon said, "People rest at my lake, and they talk. I know your legend. This lake has deep, healing waters. Would you like to try and wash your eyes?" The man climbed onto the loon's back, and they dove right to the bottom and back to the top. When they came to the top, the man could see shades, like shadows. Not good enough. The loon decided to dive deeper. So they dove. And up. When they came to the top, he could see shapes. They decided to dive deeper. Dive deeper, deeper, deeper. When he came to the top, he could see colors. One more time. And dove again. And when he came to the top, he could see everything. Wow. All right. Shall we put it? We're going to give it to you. 3 times. There we go. So the loon took the old man to shore. They both started to go their own way. Then the man remembered his manners. You're supposed to say thank you. He called for the loon to wait, and he saw the shell necklace he had made. He picked it up and yelled, "Thank you!" And he threw the necklace at the loon. The loon dipped his head to catch it, and the necklace landed right around his neck. See where the necklace landed? But when it landed, the shells broke into hundreds of pieces and scattered all over the loon's back. This kindness was noticed by the creator and respected. So the shells stay where they landed on all the loons that you see today. The end. Oh, another loon called. That's what a loon sounds like. All right. I can. Let me gather these up. Now with this one, more than anything, let's see if we can tell any kinds of lessons that you think that this story told me. You heard a funny story, but it kind of taught you stuff at the same time that they weren't sure about. For example, old people have value. And he has purpose. He woke up every day, he passed his knowledge on to children and adults. He did his piece of the day. So he did have value. And in this one, when he got lost, what did he do? What's the right thing to do? What did he do when he got lost? No, he sat still in one space and waited to be found. If you get lost and you realize you're lost, don't walk around looking for your way home. Stay in one place because people will come out and they will look for you. In this one, it was teaching you different ways of seeing things. Shades, shapes, colors, shadows, all these kinds of things so that you can imagine different parts of what you see in the world. And of course, what do you think the last one teaches you?
What do you think?
What do you think this teaches you that you're supposed to do if somebody helps you? What do you do?
If somebody helps you,
If somebody helps you, what do? You say, thank you. That's exactly right. And right at the end, it teaches you that you should say thank you when somebody helps you. All right. Does anybody have questions about this legend? No? No questions at all? Almost done. You like them? I'm so happy. My great grandmother says thank you. She wanted these stories to be told to you. Anybody else have any questions? Anything they want to ask? I figured that's enough for these little guys.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Grade ones, what do we say?
Oh my goodness, you're welcome. Can I have my babies back so they can stay with me? Oh, thank you.
Any other babies? Just 4? Perfect.